Good morning, beautiful people. It's Aishat.B here. Welcome to the entertainment segment on the weekend show. Speaking of excitement, that video was, of course, it has been trending all over social media. I mean, I almost said was because it's still been about 10 days now that music video has officially dropped. Currently, there are about 9 to 10 million views already on YouTube. The song is no other created by Kiss Daniel and Techno. Of course, that was the music video. Very, very beautiful. All right, I'm so glad to be here. Very, very excited. I'm here with a special guest, someone that you've not seen before, you've not met before. But today we're going to be talking a lot about his project, about him, and his style, most importantly. Please help me welcome Millie More Fire. Good morning. Good morning. How are you doing today?
I'm all right.
I'm glad to have you here.
Hey, thank you.
All right, so let's just get right into what you do. You're a songwriter, you're a music performer, you're an artist. I mean, when did all this begin? Your journey in music, how did it all start?
Oh, I actually started music from the church, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, my mom's a pastor, so I actually used to play drum in church. So at the same time, I still back up my dad because my dad was singing in church, so that's...
Your dad was wow. Yeah. There's always a lot of artists that start from church, so I didn't know you're one of them. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
So tell me about your style, what inspires that and how does it affect your music?
Okay, my style is just something unique, something I'm comfortable with, something I can flex. So that's the same way I do my music because I'm putting my lifestyle into my music. Okay, so when I play an instrumental, make sure I'm comfortable with that instrumental and make sure I like it. So I'm just going to flex around it. That's why I call my style Afro Flex.
Afro Flex.
Yes.
Okay, so when you say instruments, you don't play the instruments, do you? Or you just have the instrumental created? I
actually have created by my producers sometimes, yeah. And sometimes I just stream some random beat online and vibe to it and create something from it.
Fantastic. I've never heard of Afro Flex before, so this is a new one for you at home as well. This is really different. Afro Flex. Is there like a hyphen, Afro hyphen Flex, or is it just Afro Flex?
It's just Afro Flex.
Awesome, Afro Flex. So now, merging live performances and music recordings, do you have a preference now? Because I know where I met you, you were having a live performance, and then now you have projects out and, is recording. So do you have a preference now?
I actually enjoy both of them. Same way I enjoy recording, the same way I enjoy performing.
Awesome.
Yes, yeah.
You do have a clothing line. I mean, there's an image here with you, with your jumper and all of that.
This is 40G, yeah. This is for my brother. And I have my own brand, Slot, and I still have my brother's brand as the creative director, Alcatraz, and he's the creator.
The creator.
Yeah,
nice.
So he's actually the designer for everything, for the whole brand, yeah.
That sounds really amazing. I mean, for me, for those of you that like merchandise and you like all of that, please, you have to give a shout out to Millie More.
Yeah.
So now, I mean, how do you feel when someone doesn't understand your music? Is there any anxiety at all? How does that make you feel, or that perception of, this is Afro Flex?
Man, I just feel like, open-minded enough to understand what I'm doing. I'm doing music for what I enjoy, what I'm comfortable with, So you just have to open your mind to understand and listen and feel the vibe. It's full of vibe and melody.
Okay. All right, I have something to show you all here. We have a video of Millie More Fire here, just in his own space, as he said, just flexing and, creating that melody. Right? So let's look at this raw video clip I have of you here. And of course, there's something about this video that is very exciting. Take a look.
Joy comes in the morning, so free up your mind. If you wanna vibe, let it teach you play my song. As you're feeling up the vibe, or no, 10 toes I've been walking, 10 toes I've been walking, or no, I know if you fast for nobody, I know if you stand for nobody. Telling me what they look into my eyes. I see me on if you stop, I'm taking my mind. I see what's up in the mind. I see what's up in the mind. me, I'm on the rider. Moving the right, just a look into my eyes, and I'm looking like a viper. I know for star, but then I got on the rider.
That was pretty exciting, a very short clip, but that just shows, a lot about the kind of musician that you are. I mean, I personally think you can sing really well. You have a
Wow,
fantastic
thank
voice.
you.
But you've been on a bicycle. What is that all about? What can you tell us about that?
Okay, I'm always on the road. I'm moving somewhere. I'm moving success. Okay, so that bicycle just represents me, how I've been on the road, moving, driving to where I'm going to.
I didn't even expect that. But you can ride a bike, right? You can
Yes,
actually ride it.
yes.
Also, okay, so we need to have that very soon, a riding competition. So tell me about your project, Sad Boys in Love. I have the soundtrack here, all the list of your songs. I know it's coming up. You're going to drop the EP very soon. Tell me more about that, Sad Boys in Love.
Sad Boys in Love is a 4-song EP. Okay, it's just talking about love, heartbreaks, and the song comes with mood, colors, and act at the same time. So it's just something you need to hear, something you need to listen to.
So does that title relate to you? I mean, how did you select that final title? I mean, are you a sad boy in love yourself?
Yes, yes. I got that name from the way I feel. Okay, like my emotions, and I put myself, everything about me, into my music. So that just makes it perfect.
I'm looking forward to that. When will this drop? I mean, you said it will be this month, or when it will
Yeah,
be?
the 15th of this month.
Wow.
Yeah, 15th of this month. It's going to be out everywhere.
We're looking forward to that. I mean, definitely. Because where can we find that? Apple Music, SoundCloud.
Okay, like all platforms. Available at all stores or platforms.
Perfect. I mean, of course, many of us do use Apple. So I
Yes.
hope that'll be available there, because I'm excited to hear this Sad Boys.
Yes, it's everywhere.
Sad Boys in Love. All right, so what do you see for yourself in the future, Millie Moore? Is there a possibility maybe you combine rap? Because you do dress like you are probably a rapper.
I have a rap song on my project.
Oh,
The
awesome.
the fourth track there, that was the last song, the trap song, like a drill song. So I rap too. I try to do everything.
Definitely. This is
Yeah.
always the most usual question, but as a young songwriter, what are some challenges you face, and how have you been able to overcome them? Because you have to have a solution.
Yes, sometimes the problem is my musical tools. Sometimes the problem is sponsor for promo and stuff. Well, I just try to find a way to hustle money and fix up everything for myself because I'm independent.
Independent. Love
Yeah,
that. I love
yeah.
that. So what mark do you want to leave with your audience? This will be the last question. If it's safe to say you're the first with this sound, this Afro flex, it's unique. So what mark do you want to leave with your audience?
I'm just gonna tell everyone out there trying to be creative, trying to push something. Just keep doing you. Be confident. Just keep doing you. Believe in what you're doing, and I promise you're gonna be.
Nice place to leave you. You promise. He has promised us. All right. Thank you so much, Millie Moore. Fire. It was so great having you in the studio. We're going to have more projects with you, speaking about what you do and why you love to do it. I was really glad to have you here this morning. Thank you once again.
You're welcome.
All right, guys. That's all That's all I've got for you here at the entertainment segment on The Weekend Show. Don't forget to follow us at The Weekend Show NG on Twitter and on Instagram. And follow me at Aishat.B. See you next week.